Welcome. This is Mike DeVincent. I thank you for visiting MrComputerScience.com. How to create super targeted and powerful content. The power of creating super targeted web content. Revealed. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been writing about how being an online teacher is super powerful and how you can easily start a blog tribe. In this email, I'd like to talk about the type of content that I personally try to create, so that people who read the content are, in my opinion, at least more likely to enjoy it. Because in my opinion, this is the single best way to get people to appreciate your content. If you create content that's laser targeted for a specific audience, it's much more likely that those people will appreciate you. They'll want to learn more about you, right? That's my entire content creation strategy. Whether I'm writing an email newsletter, writing a book, replying to a student, recording a podcast, or teaching a new course. Take questions that your audience asks you and turn that into amazing content. Some of the very best content that I've personally ever written, and I dare say, some of the most appreciated content that I've ever written was the direct result of students and subscribers asking me questions. Have you ever noticed that I'm always asking you to contact me with questions and feedback? That's because I love to know what problems you're having, so I can try my best to create content that helps you directly. I can also strive to become the most up-to-date, knowledgeable person that I can, simply by understanding the demands and problems that exist in our modern world of marketing, entrepreneurship, and tech. My entire content creation strategy is to study my ideal audience enough to where I know exactly what their problems are. I want to help them as much as I can. So one thing I'm always doing is literally writing down and brainstorming the top 10 problems, the top 10 frustrations, and the top 10 questions that my ideal audience has. You've probably noticed that I'm always inviting you to click reply and ask any questions that you have. This is a really powerful way to find out what problems my readers have and to build massive rapport with you, the reader. How to easily conduct market research even if your audience is tiny or not even in existence yet. Quora is by far my favorite way to see what types of questions people in any market are asking. You can simply visit Quora and type in or search for keywords in your niche and then find out what questions people are asking. In my opinion, studying Quora is easily one of the single best ways to get into the mind of your audience, because they're literally telling you exactly what they want to learn more about. In my opinion, this is the secret to building a solid following who loves your content. It's when you know who your audience is and what frustrations they have, and when you're passionate enough to research and help them as best as you can. When you're cognizant of the desires of your marketplace, that's when your content creation is going to be ridiculously powerful and at its best potential. So you can create content that's laser targeted for your audience and prospects. The more you study your audience and your ideal prospects, the easier it's going to be for you to create content that speaks directly to their core frustrations. That is when people will be more likely to actually consume and appreciate the content that you share. That is my personal content creation strategy. It's super simple, super straightforward, and hopefully you agree that it's totally practical and evergreen. I hope that you had fun checking this document out. As always, I invite you to click reply to my email newsletter with feedback or questions, and I do hope that you have an amazing day. Thank you once again for checking this out, In this document, I tried my best to reveal the same exact strategy that I use to create oodles of high quality content that hopefully you at least appreciate. If you ever have any questions or simply wish to brainstorm, then please never hesitate to contact me directly. I have always got your back. Until then, stay awesome and please have an amazing day. Cordially and humbly yours, this has been Mike D. Vincent of MrComputerscience.com, and I'm signing off.